Hello YouTube. First I have to apologize about my latest video, or the lack of the latest video. You might have received a notification that I have a new video, but once you went there it was not there. That was because I accidentally hit public, as I just wanted to upload it and to be able to show it to Banggood. And I'm waiting for a current link on the product that I showed. So that was why you got a notification and no video to see. I hope that you're still around and that I'm can make the video now here for you. So in this video I want to show you my spool holder that I made, because the one I found on the internet on Thingiverse did not quite fit my needs, and that's why I did it. I also want to show you, first let me make some room here by sliding this all the way. Okay, as you might have seen, my rotary encoder module, and I'm selling this on Thingy, and I did make a case for it. The first one was the black one here, and I say it again, I only print in ABS because it's tougher, and since I want to be able to use my products outside, not these but my V-gauge for example, I'm using only ABS. So this is the transparent version with the silver bottom, and I have only screwed it in with one screw that I had. I ordered more, I'm still waiting on those. And I put I have not have this on Thingy yet, on Thingiverse yet, but you can download the files on Thingy for free, of course. And if you don't have a 3D printer, I can print them for you and get them. You can get it as an option. So I designed these in Tinkercad, along with my previous video that I showed on my arch light for the holders. So this is just that, and now we come to the spool holders. I show you which one I downloaded from Thingiverse. Thanks to all the people sharing these great products, not products but files. First off, since I'm printing with ABS, all of them were too tight for the bearing I'm using. They were supposed to, the 6 or 8 bearings. So that was a tight fit. Of course I could just make them a little bigger and use them. But for the spools I'm using, these were all kinda, first I had this one, and this one just it's just a little bit too wobbly, and you would have to really tighten this down to have a good fit. These were actually almost too small, so, and again they were just sliding around. Then I have this one here. Before I had this one, and this one was, I think, too small also. This one goes, but of course the holes were too small. And then this one was okay, but I had also another spool. These are no names. I don't remember where I bought it from. I think it was locally, but I don't remember what brand they are. This one is a factory 3D spool, and on this one the hole is a little bigger, and you see it just drops in there. So all these were too small for that one, including this one, just folds through. So long story short, I started with this, and this kind of reminds me of the how would you call them, the real tape recorders. And there's a Nagra version of a real small one which I like a lot, but they cost like $6,000. Of course they are not produced anymore, and you can only get them from collectors. But this kind of reminded me of that. I did this only to get the sizes right, and then I printed this one. This one has a 2-stage lip, I will call it. First one goes in here, and I did these especially for the spools I'm using. So this has a real nice fit, no room, no wiggle, and this has even bigger hole and also fits nicely in here. And so all these fit, and after printing this one I figured why not make it look different. Hold on, it was this one, no, wrong, this one. And this is just the same with more hole cutouts on the sides, which will save you some filament, and it looks like a barrel from a revolver, like my fidget spinner I have. Let me show real quick that. You might not care, but it looks like a barrel. Anyhow, and after I put these up on Thingiverse, you can download them there if you like to, if you want to. And after uploading these, another user sent me a message. Let me see if I don't remember his name right out of the head of my it was Little, or it's like a short name, not a real name. Anyhow, he sent me a message because he thought that I tried his design, which is a horizontal spool holder which mounts like this for the Delta printers, I guess. And they looked very, very similar, and he apologized that it did not fit my needs, and I said no worries, but that it just was a pure Zufall, we say in German. And I'm blabbering here, I'm sorry. Coincidence, yes, it was a coincidence that mine looked similar to his, and I said I guess great minds do think alike. And I made this bearing holes press fit, so they're not loose, they're not coming out, but he pointed out that they're actually on the wrong side, that I might put these on the other side, because if you have two holders like this and then you hold them in place from the outside, not from the inside. So anybody printing my version will have a looser fit, because if they use PLA, it's not going to shrink as much as ABS, and they will have a looser fit. And just to show you the fit of mine, as you can see, I'm pushing it in and it sits there rock solid. So for my case, these will be okay. But of course, after that, I changed it to have the bearing on the outside. So now you can download the correct versions where the bearing is on the outside, not on the inside. Anyhow, I think this was it. So I will be uploading some designs of mine on Thingiverse, and you can get them there if you like. And actually I wanted to show you some 3D prints that I did, but let me just show you one. So this is something I downloaded from Thingiverse again. Thank you very much for the uploader, which is great. This is actually just a test version. He has a longer version which holds more bits, but I wanted smaller, so I printed this. And the soldering iron, I was gonna say, the screwdriver fits perfectly in here, and I will eventually double side and stick it somewhere with double-sided tape. So with this, but I can use it right now. Anyhow, I will have the other video up shortly after I get the links from Banggood. As I said, it's about the mini PC, and let me just show you real quick. I have now two monitors on the PC, and the same monitor is on here where I watch TV. So on the video you can see the actual mini PC on the desk. I have it over here. I showed it and then I mounted it, of course, behind the TV monitor. So anyhow, again, I apologize for the miss notification on my previous video, and I hope you still watch my videos. Thanks for watching and take care, everybody.